sex life with your significant other, but can't seem to hold a deep, meaningful conversation? Well, call us at Night Talk. Talk to gorgeous women about politics, philosophy, or even the latest sports games. You want to talk about biochemistry? How about quantum physics?
I love Shelley and Keats, but Walt Whitman really gets me hot.
The Tao is up. What about you?
Kurosawa is a genius. Truffaut makes me tingle. But I have this thing for Woody Allen. I don't know why.
Whatever your interests are, for only $4.99 a minute, there's an amazing woman ready to have a deep, meaningful conversation with just you. Call us at Night Talk now.
DICS. We've got private eyes for you.
Experience a lot of danger? Well, you know, it's not working at Mrs. Fields, that's for sure. I gotta stay on my toes. I gotta stay sharp. Sharp as a tack. Good question.
Do you find you get a little bit keyed up?
No. I'm pretty
low key?
Yeah, you know, I'm pretty even keel. What an idiot. Jeez. You know, I'm on a mission. I got a purpose. This is where our subject was last spotted. He just flew in from Vegas with his mistress. He should be about ready to head home. He'll be incognito, but we have experts that have been tracking him since he left his hotel.
Sabrina, where the bloody hell is Richter? You tell him he's on a deadline, and he better get me something I can post by 5 o'clock, or I'm not getting him that autographed Don Johnson photo I promised him.
So, is this how the job tends to be? Like a lot of relaxing and waiting for the next big story?
No. You're catching me during a rare moment when I get to take it all in. The calm before the storm. Normally, I'm in neck deep in a world that's insanely competitive. Come on, come on. Go!
No, I'm sorry. He's in a really important meeting right
2-0! 2-0! You see, there's something about this town. Just the fact that you live in LA, you just want to be a part of the entertainment in some way. I do what I do as somewhat of a sociological study of Hollywood. What is it that makes everyone want to be famous? Why do people want their lives put under a microscope just for a little bit of attention?
Aren't you doing the same thing with this reality show about your life?
Sorry, what do you say?
So what is it that you like about working for Pure Glass?
Well, I'm a bit of a thrill seeker, you know. The whole aspect of going undercover, being a private investigator, you know, it's kind of like being part of the FBI, you know. I just didn't have to go to college, which is good considering I only got a combined score of 510 on my SATs.
Wait, don't you get about 400 points for writing your name?
You know, I just don't test well. But they did say I was a genius.
A genius?
Well, they said I was special, you know. I just assumed that's what they meant.
Wow, that's a lot of bubble wrap.
Well, yeah, I sell a lot of stuff on eBay, and I gotta pack it up with something. So I use it a lot.
You seem to really love movies. Did you want to be an actor?
No. You know, I like to be more behind the scenes, you know, part of the process without actually being in the limelight. I think that's why I like the job that I do, you know. It makes me in some way feel like I'm in the industry. Plus, it might actually increase the chance that I'll have sex with a woman.
Okay, Miles, and to the glorious Mr. Richter, services with some footage I can actually make use of, and Electroplex stops thinking she's the female lead in a fucking Bond movie, I'm gonna need something. Please tell me you have one soundbite worth unveiling to the world.
Well, I did kind of go to the Baldwin's house in Malibu, and I think I heard somebody having an affair with the housekeeper.
Okay, which Baldwin?
I think it was Alex. Or maybe it was Billy. I think it was Daniel. He's the more depraved of the bunch.
Oh, like you could talk.
What do you mean by that?
Look, don't take this the wrong way, but you are the biggest freak of nature I have ever met. I mean, you get some strange sexual pleasure from playing with bubble paper.
Okay, I have OCD. It's a debilitating illness. Millions of people suffer from it. Okay, it's the cross that I bear. I'm handling it, okay? I'm handling it.
Whatever. Look, regardless, how do you know he was having an affair? Maybe it was his wife or, a girlfriend.
You know, now that I think about it, I heard a train in the background, and I think that the woman's voice was Cindy Crawford's. It's very possible somebody was just watching Fair Game on late night cable.
You're useless, you know that. You're absolutely bloody useless.
You don't seem to be like the other people of Pure Glass.
Yeah, well, I'm only really here temporarily. See, I got laid off on my last job working retail, and I needed something fast to pay for my rent. This was the first thing I could find. I answered an ad on Craigslist, thought I was working with real journalists. Not quite what I imagined.
Well, you seem to be right in the mix of things. It can't be all bad.
Are you serious? Honestly, everyone that I work with is crazy. I really don't care if I get fired for saying this. It'll probably get me motivated to find another job. But the truth is, Max is just a rich trust fund baby who's jealous that he'll never become famous for anything. And he has absolutely no talent. Basically, he's using this website to get celebrities at his level. What I can't quite figure out is if he's aware of this, or he really believes in his heart that he's doing something noble and worthwhile.
So could you tell me who hired you to follow this person?
Well, you know I can't divulge that information.
So you don't have to name names, but is it his wife he's cheating on?
Well, it's actually his girlfriend he's cheating on, but no one hired me. I'm working freelance. The subject's a person in the public eye, and I'm hoping to expose him to the world for who he truly is.
So you're going to film him and sell it to the media?
Well, I'm going to reveal his deceit to a public that looks up to him, and I'll receive some compensation.
So you aren't really a private investigator, you're a paparazzi.
No, I'm not. This is a legitimate service I'm providing to protect the public.
So you film celebrities doing something they have every right to do in their own private lives, and you sell it to the news networks for a profit. That sounds like a paparazzi to me.
Yeah, well, it isn't, okay? What the hell do you know anyway? Paparazzi? I'm not paparazzi. I'm a PI. A PI! I'm friggin' Tom Selleck. I'm Magnum. This is my Ferrari.
You know, paparazzi is such an insult. It really doesn't describe what we're doing here. The people that work for me are experienced investigative journalists. We're a team. I see them as my family. Idiots! You're all a bunch of bloody idiots! Yes, I know they often say this is show business, not show friends. But that doesn't mean it can't be a family business. I love them like they're my own flesh and blood. You complete and utter useless bastard! Anyway, doesn't matter. What we thought was Ed Norton in the middle of a steamy affair turned out to be Tom Green. You just can't hire good people these days. Luckily, I've got something better in the works.
Hey, quickly, follow me. My sources say the subject is here and we should get a good shot of him from around the back alley. Come on. Yeah. Look, I see him. There they are. There they are. There. Look, I think I can see him on the balcony.
Wait, that looks like Eva Longoria.
Yeah.
So, don't you feel bad at all for invading someone's personal space for your own financial gain?
That's the first thing any of these people learn about being in show business. One person's trash is another person's treasure.